So if right now, anyone feel thirsty like in their mouth? Like you feel like you go for a drink? I do. You want to pass me my drink right there? That's great, yeah. So the reason why I'm doing this right now is because you're not allowed to have it. But I... Oh guys, so good. Ooh, look at that one dripping down the side. Oh, so good. You guys don't know what you're missing, but you will shortly. Over 1 billion people every day have to walk hours to get any kind of fresh water they can. Fresh water meaning like, non-salt water, but it's not fresh by any means. Whatever they share the river with is what their water is. They spend, like I said, up to 3 hours a day trying to secure this water. So I designed a simulation on the water crisis, what 1 billion people deal with every day, mostly women and children, all in the struggle to keep living in areas that really don't support life in that sense. So I just decided, let's bring it to life. The first thing we do is we get outside of the school, and we say that the sun's rising. We're up and gone with the sun. We got to beat the sun. We don't want to be out any longer. We have to. It'll make our job harder. Most of you are women, right? You're taking your children along with you if you have to, okay? Because in theory, the man goes off to work to get whatever little money that he can. Now, in these parts of the country, parts of the world, Southeast Asia, Africa, Sub-Saharan Africa, and Latin America, where water is tough to find, most people live on less than $1 a day. So you're out there working hard and you're not making much money. So you stay home, you take care of the kids, and you go and you get water. So I get them moving fast. We leave the property, we start taking a trek through the neighborhood. And the whole time I'm in the front and I'm walking as fast as I can. We had children running, trying to keep pace. The whole time, guys, move. Sun's coming up, it's getting hotter, we gotta go. And I'll walk, take a right, go down to the next turn where I take a right. And that turn is where I say, well, you have your children and you're only as fast as your slowest child, but you don't have time because that sun is rising, you're losing the battle. Let's just say in real life, you've been walking for 45 minutes, your kid is tired.
And weighs a lot.
And weighs a lot. You have a very big kid. But in this case, what's going to happen is you're going to piggyback your partner up to a point, up to about that pole. In reality, I explained that, you'd still have that 5-gallon empty jug and a child on your back, and away you go. The goal is for you to understand that you still have a 40 or a 5-gallon, 40-pound empty jug. It's going to be 40 pounds eventually. How do you do both? That's great.
Just kick it, put it on your head.
Most likely you're not piggybacking your kid. Most likely your kid's in a wrap or something that you can throw in. So that helps. And then I have the children piggyback each other. So they grab a partner for about half a block. One piggybacks the other, or maybe 2/3 of the block, and then they switch, and then they go to the next part. And then after that, they're huffing it. We went on a hot day when we did it, and they're already getting exhausted. So they get there, they're huffing, they realize that there's a lot of effort involved, which is kind of the whole point. And then we kept walking, and then I said, if you see someone on the trail, you don't take the chance that it's, friend or foe. You treat everyone as if it's a danger. So we would walk in, and if I yelled down, they had to be off the sidewalk and to the side and still. And simulate like you wouldn't want someone to know you're there.